Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, I've got a story that's going to chill you to the bone. This one's straight out of my own experience as an overnight security guard at a data center. Buckle up because it's a wild ride. So picture this. It's around 2:30 a.m. and I'm doing my usual rounds. The building is massive, with several floors, but only a skeleton crew works the night shift. Most of the time, I'm completely alone. Sounds pretty standard, right? Well, not this night. I'm walking through the halls when I hear this noise in the stairwell. Now, it's not unusual for the building to make some creaking noises, but this was different. It was like someone slowly dragging their feet. I check the monitors, but there's nothing on the cameras in that area. Protocol says I gotta check it out, so I grab my flashlight and head toward the stairs. The second I open the door, the noise stops. The stairwell is dead silent, too silent. The air feels thick, and the usual hum of the building is just off. I shine my flashlight down the steps. Nothing. I aim it upward, and that's when my heart nearly jumps out of my chest. Standing at the top of the stairs is a man. He's tall, unnaturally thin, and dressed in this old-fashioned suit like something out of a black and white photo. His face is pale, and his eyes, they aren't right. They're too dark, too deep, like they're not really eyes at all. I open my mouth to say something, but before I can, he moves. Not down the stairs, not toward me. He simply flickers. 1 second, he's standing there. The next, he's a few steps closer. My breath catches in my throat. I step back, gripping my flashlight so hard my fingers ache. "Sir, you can't be here," I force out. My voice echoes, but the man doesn't respond. He flickers again, closer this time. I can see his mouth now, barely open, like he's trying to speak but can't. That's when the lights in the stairwell go out. Panic surges through me. I turn and run, slamming the door behind me. My hands shake as I fumble for my radio. This is security. Possible intruder in the north stairwell. Static. Then a whisper. Not through the radio. Behind me. I spin around, but the hallway is empty. The silence presses in, heavy and suffocating. I back away toward the security office, feeling like if I look away for even a second, something terrible will happen. When I reach the monitors, I check every camera in the building. The stairwell feed is black. Every other camera works fine, but that one, just static. I didn't see him again that night, but I never used that stairwell alone again. A few weeks later, I mentioned the experience to a co-worker who had been at the company for years. He goes pale and nods slowly. "You saw him too, huh?" I ask what he means, and he tells me that every so often, someone spots the man in the stairwell. No one knows who he is or what he wants, but one thing is certain. Once you see him, you never forget. And sometimes, he follows you home. Thanks for listening, and remember to stay safe out there. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your lights on.